Thank you for joining me. This is your boy, the underscore MLB366, bringing ya some rat plays. So as you see, both of my teammates died. I'm running for my life. They got insta-downed. So it was 3v1 at that point. And at that point, you just have to cut your losses in rat for placement if you're trying to rank up. And I know a lot of people that aren't trying to rank up will give you a whole bunch of grief and crap about it, but it's what you got to do to rank up. So as I slide down the hill, I saw that person. I was hoping that they didn't see me, and they did. So she pushed, and then the crypto was EMPing me. This is why I really like Ash. That ult just comes in handy. You can just port right away, get some distance if need be, and a lot of people are afraid to go out in the storm in round 1 and 2, and you don't need to be. You can chill out here, and that's one thing if you're ratting, you just want to pay attention for. So I chilled right there for a little bit, and then I pushed back up, and then I look at the map for where a replicator is because I was low on health. That way I can craft med kits. You know, when you're running through the storm, you want to run through places where there's loot. I know a lot of people will run through the sides and pass up a lot of loot where the heals and med kits. And when you're running through, you always want to be looking at the map. So I see the map is pulling to the left. I'm gonna want to go through here, go through the left. I don't want to go through the center of that Lion's Den area. I don't think it really has a name, but because that's going to be the center of the map, so there's going to be a lot of teams. So I decided to take a little storm hits. It's only round 2, so I'm still good, and I'm going to swing far left. The only team I got to really worry about would have been in that building, and no one was there. So when you're riding, you always want to look at ring. Even when you're playing with a team, you always want to know where zone is, ring is. It's round 3, so I can't be playing with storm. I can't be in storm. Storm will kill me. So I want to rotate as far left as I can because everyone's going to be over that hill. And as you see, I started sniped at here. And I know where they are. They're in that building behind this rock. But I was checking the right because I didn't want to start shooting at them if there's people in that right building, because then my right flank would have been opened. So I'm shooting here. I wouldn't suggest shooting back, but right here I'm shooting at them because everyone else is pretty much on the other side of that hill and rock, and doesn't look like anyone's at these buildings yet. So everyone's over there. So if I start making noise, they're going to run into the team sniping me first. And so it's going to distract them and give me an opportunity to move. So ring's coming in, about to come in. And so I got to move. So I was hoping to go to my left, but since they're sniping right there, I got to rotate towards my right. And it's key to jump, slide, throw some weird movements in there. It's harder to hit you. Be unpredictable when running out in the open. So with this spot, I got to worry about the buildings, and then my only concern is behind me. The storm's coming in, so that could push people. But most people don't pay attention to storm or ring and zone for some reason in these lower tier ranks. They're just trying to push everything like it's pubs, and I think that's a horrible idea, because if you do that, then when you do get higher up, you're in that same mindset. So I try to get into, diamond and up mindset in these plat lobbies. That way, when I get there, I'm already okay. Rings here. I gotta rotate here. So that drone, I'm not worried about. That's that drone from the building that was sniping me. So they're on the far side. I don't even have to worry about that. Now, there's people in this building right here, as you see, and I got to worry about them. I don't really have to worry about the people far. There's people on that replicator right there. You can see that big light, that's what that replicator is. So just knowing when to hold, I switched to my close-up range, because if anyone sees me, they're going to push me. I'm not going to really peek to get shot at from a distance, so they're going to have to push me. They're going to have to full commit, and so that's why I have this out. So I'm constantly looking at ring, looking where teams are. That team pushed in, so pretty much I got everyone in that building to the right, and then that far building to the left. So this is a bad ring. So I gotta push up. I'm gonna try to push up as far left as I can, because there's two teams in that building to the right, and then there's one in the far. So my only option is to like hug left, and that's a bad position for me because I can't really go around them without letting them know where I'm at. So I'm gonna try to crouch walk as far up as I can, because you don't make noise when you're crouch walking, so that's key. So keep that in mind. Swapping weapons makes noise. Standing up and walking makes noise. So all those little things. Healing makes noise. So that team over there is probably going to see me as I'm coming, but this team to the right is the one I don't want to shoot at me, because if they start shooting at me, I'm pretty much hit. There's really no cover right here, so I'm going to try to heal. And oh, I'm gonna snipe, and this is why Ash comes in handy, because it's like an instant teleport. Now it's all one way, and that's what I really like instead of Wraith's portal, because if someone does commit, they're stuck with you. So a lot of people are not taking, I would say, Ash's phase, because they get stuck on the other side. So I gotta make a play for this middle bin. I'm gonna hug it and just do my best to survive this. And as you see, I'm getting bombarded, and so I'm just gonna small heal in case they pushed, which I'm getting bombarded from everywhere, as you see. So I'm just gonna keep on just small healing, because they're throwing everything, and they most likely would push if I was, I would say, in a little bit closer area to either one. I'm kind of in the middle of them, so they're just trying to bombard me with that kill, and I'm just throwing this bat up in case they push, because they just keep on lighting me up, throwing everything, trying to get that kill. So I'm just gonna constantly heal, small heal during ults and stuff. I mean, handy to get that little bit of extra. Popping this Phoenix, even though I could have popped the small heals, because if they pushed, it heals all my shields. So if they did a little bit of damage, broke my shield, it would just instantly heal it all. So, and I'm just chilling. You just gotta chill. You just gotta wait them out. So I chilled long enough. Now they're focusing on each other instead of me, which is, I mean, it's smart. It's full team. So it's what you got to do. It sounds like two teams are fighting in that building now. So this team on the left is pushing up, trying to get some cheeky snipes. Oh, I'm gonna snipe. So I just pop over heal. I was gonna try to get some snipes on that third-party team, and he's pushing me. So I'm just chilling. And then I'm gonna get my ult ready so I can teleport in case they try to push me. Well, there's Ash ult up on that roof, so I'm gonna push them because they can't teleport back to me. So now I have this cover, and I don't thirst this down right here because I'm low health. She was backing up to open ground, so I would have been able to just been hit easy by one snipe. Would have killed me. Pretty much any bullet would have killed me. A wingman shot. So at this point, I don't know how many people's up. I know it's just me and one other team, and I downed one. Even though I see the person on that rock. So at this point, I realize, okay, there's just just me and Crypto. So I have no shields. I throw this out. I decide he's EMPing. I don't want to get stunned and like lit up. So I hover behind that cover, wait for the stun, and I'm golden. And that's some rat plays for you. Play smarter, not harder. You don't have to push every fight. Learn when to take fights, learn when to rotate, chill. You win a lot more games like that. Till next time.